Omurice is the most difficult omelet to make in the world. I was watching the viral video of Chef Morokichi easily make one when I had a thought that always gets me in trouble.
I can do that.
First things first, I had to make the rice part of omurice. I didn't have the fancy bowl he used in the video, and I wasn't going to buy one, so I shaped the rice as best as I could. Good enough. Next, I want to introduce you to one of my good
Oh!
friends. Edward was mostly known as the cousin of Humpty Dumpty, but to me, he was more than that. He was scared of what was coming, so he decided to choose his own path. Goodbye. After a brief but much needed funeral, I made a smooth soup with the rest of Edward's family. My right arm got tired, so I switched to my left, but didn't last as long because I haven't had as much practice. I was finally ready for my first attempt. After quickly skimming the video, I made my first omelet. I had no idea what I was
Oh
doing
no.
here, but I have to start somewhere, right?
Oh no. That was actually a lot harder than I thought. Let's try the test. That is definitely overcooked.
I took a quick break to eat my victims, but they started moving around, so I poured some nuclear hot sauce on them to make sure they were dead. My second try got off to a hot start.
Oh no. This one is pretty bad.
I ate second breakfast while I thought about what went wrong. It seemed like there were too many bubbles, so I came up with a solution. These eggs look like somebody strangled them to send a message, so here's me sending one back. It was here that I started to see my first signs of progress.
Oh, okay. Kind of.
Then I started regressing. I decided to cook the eggs all the way through for some reason, which left me with this mess.
So I've tried it 6 times at this point. I don't know if I'm making any progress. Oh, this is way harder than I thought.
I was so sick of eggs by now, but I had to eat them, so I got creative. As I'm editing this, I'm just now realizing I could have eaten the eggs in fried rice, or tacos, or with bacon. I was so traumatized, I went to sleep and woke up the next morning with a hangover of shame. Alright, time to get to work. I was starting to gain just a little bit of
Okay,
hope,
okay, looking better. Oh, okay.
but then it got squashed like a bug.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that smells so bad.
I was getting better at making these yellow footballs and even gained some confidence.
Not bad. Getting closer. Yeah, yeah. Ah.
After almost 2 full days of making omelets, I had my first decent
Oh.
attempt.
Oh. Yes. Oh my gosh.
For my next try, my flip game was so off.
Ah. No. Ah, I'm getting farther away.
So I had a piece of toast to cope. Cope toast. I had cracked dozens of eggs along with my sanity, and this is what I got.
Please work this
It
time.
kind of looked like omurice. It wasn't nearly as good as Chef Morikichi, but I'm happy with it.
This is probably the closest I'm gonna get unless I want to go through 1,000 more eggs. So there it is.